only one thing to do.
There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Watch out! What is la Vérandrie doing?
our plans. Just to reason shame. How could you, Shane?
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Ready to take him down? Lost sight of him. We have to find him again.
You cannot escape!
He's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running. I can shoot him! I've got a good line on him. Ready to try.
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters.
Shay!
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data.
Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Et alors? Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler! Allons-y!
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
I have him in my sights.
Il est là! Attrapez-le!
Help! Somebody!
échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why don't you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
We gotta keep working, numbskull. Meet me at the elevator.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis. How's that working out for you?
Arkane!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
It's not that kind of offer. I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market. But it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between anime sessions.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You! How dare you!
Shut up, woman. Ow! Leave her alone. Ah!
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
Your death will be choke on all excess! And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
The usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right, gentlemen?
Cass.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
And where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
If you're looking for trouble, trouble will find you.
This is our turf.
You think we'd let you do this here? How long can you keep this up? I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word.
Told you we'd find him again. Keep running. I've got a good line on him.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves. Down to me.
As the crow flies, I see him! I have a clear shot!
I'm not here.
I have got a good line on him! As the crow flies, I see him! If only he could stand still for a second! What? I have to do something yet. Choke off all exits!
I'll catch you. I promise you that.
Return to the ground at once!
Cut out what's snooping around. Give me things to hit.
That will help with smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing, Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist. See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what...
I think the French may have a stronger arm.
Right for now. I'm not looking forward to beating off the boys later. Now we take a moment to remember General Edwards.
Come on,
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Do you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Hold there! Die! Stop!
Christopher Gist! I'm Shay Cormac.
But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha!
I don't think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running! Keep running! Some sort of... Finish him!
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Taste this! Death from above! The alarm! I got you!
You there! Stop! Finally, some excitement. He's in my sights!
the way! She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What's on your mind, Captain? Later, then.
Captain at the helm!
As much said.
There he is! Solly Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Solly Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. We had Sally
Brief it on,
Sally
folks!
Brown.
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Loose all and...
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of a droga. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a droga, bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley,
Halifax up ahead, Captain.
droga.
Road
Oh,
to
Billy
Peter,
Riley,
for
oh,
criminal
Billy
activity.
Riley has a
We
nice
also
car.
drink
Oh, Billy
He's off the
Riley,
way.
oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her, oh, Billy Riley.
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
He's your best friend when trouble rears its head.
No criminals, no French. But I wouldn't give for a good war.
Don't say such nonsense.
Can't help it. Got a sunlight.
not let you slip away like that. Mark my words. You there! Stop now! Oi, hold!
This is more like it.
No criminals, no French. But I wouldn't think for a good war.
Don't say such nonsense.
Mais qu'est-ce que j'ai fait
Can't help it. T'as l'air d'un sacré dur à cuire.
Come all you wild young people and listen to my song, which I'll unfold concerning gold that guides so many wrong. Young Emma was a servant maid and loved a sailor bold. He plowed the main, much gold to gain his love, as we've been told. He plowed the main for 7 years and then he returned home. Your name it is young Edwin that plowed the lowlands low. Young Edwin, he sat drinking till time to go to bed. He little thought a sword that night would part his body and head. And Edwin,
you looking
he
to harm?
got into bed and scarcely was asleep when
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
the wheel!
Let out some sail!
Spread those sheets!
Anchor ahoy!
On bouge plus là-bas!
Je peux l'abattre!
Il n'a rien à faire ici, mon gars. Fiche-moi le... Rien. Il faut pas le faire!
That'll do. And how?
With Bonnie Maggie Lauder, a piper meant a god to fight. Spearford was they caught her. Rick scornfully she answered him. Be gone, you howling shaker. Jog on your gate, you bladder skate. My name is Maggie Lauder. Maggie Cohey, and by my bags I'm fidgeting fain to see thee. Sit down by me, my bonny bird. In Troy, but I'm a piper to my name is Rather Ranter. The lasses up as they were daft when I blow my chant.
Attaquez ensemble!
Yes! Well done! Give him another! Oh, well done! Keep at them!
Attaquez des deux côtés!
Tis worth my while to play indeed when I hear sick a dancer. Well, have you played your part, Mag? Your cheeks are like Nain in Scotland.
It's nice here. Lots of interesting people. Nice to see so many lovely English faces about.
These 10 years and a quarter.
This place might just become civilized after all.
I'm spear ye for Maggie Lauder.
This fighter has my support.
I will fight back.
Have at it.
I would
Show
not
us what
expect
you have.
bravado, but I am a bit disappointed.
Keep your brown bess on your shoulder while you're marching.
Such grace, such skill. Impressive.
Come on! Fight back!
Fight with honor.
Someone call for help!
Look at that shame. I would fight back. Come on! Fight back! Guards! Guards! Help!
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do, fire must...
Please, God, let me make it back down.
How long do you reckon the English and French have been fighting?
Since Christmas.
I pity the victim. I'm not sure what that man wants. Such senseless violence. There's nothing to do about it. Under control, not a Frenchman in front. Look at that. My God, it's good to be English.
Time to die! I told you we'd find him again! Let me out of...
Well met, sir. How fare ye? Which of my treasures might tempt you today? My gratitude. Godspeed.
And trim too!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Douse the royals and tops! Proud on every inch of sail!
sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds, oh! Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady he goes.
Trim the yards off the wind!